Hey everyone, and so in this video, I'm going to show you how to ship through Offerup. So here, shipping on Offerup works pretty well for sellers and it's really easy. So first, your item is going to have to need enabled shipping. So enabling shipping is something that you toggle on, and it looks like this button here where it's basically a toggle button, and you can enable this anytime you post a new listing or you can edit an existing listing. So anytime when you create a new listing, you're actually gonna go into the delivery method and simply turn on ship and or sell and ship nationwide. Now, based on the size of your packaging, there's gonna be recommended sizes. You basically just measure your box and then choose the correct package size. You want to make sure that this is done correctly. And then after you go ahead and enable shipping, that's when buyers can actually send you offers. So once they actually send you an offer, it's up to you to actually accept the offer. Obviously, in this stage, you're going to be negotiating. So with that being said, your price is up to you if you want it to be negotiable. Sometimes you can set your prices to be firm, which means that they have to offer you a full price. But the good thing is that the seller, you only pay a service fee to use shipping, and that fee is only 12.9% of your item's total price sale, or the minimum fee of $199, whichever is higher. Buyers pay all shipping fees and tax. So it's only a 12.9% fee or a $199 fee, depending on which one is higher. Now, once you've accepted the offer, the buyer is committed to the sale and cannot cancel the order on their end. However, if the buyer reaches out to ask you if you'll voluntarily cancel their order, that's totally up to you. You are not obligated to cancel the order. So if you choose to release the buyer from the sale, then let the buyer know that you won't ship it to them. And then after 5 calendar days, if the item isn't shipped, the sale will automatically cancel and the buyer's money will be released back to them. So if you accept an offer, you have 5 days to actually ship your item to the buyer. And then if you don't drop off your package at the USPS location within 5 days, the sale will automatically cancel and the buyer's money will be released back to them. Now, as soon as you accept an offer, you'll actually get a notification on Offerup containing your USPS prepaid shipping label. So that shipping label, you simply just cut it out, and I usually just tape it onto the box. So you want to make sure that you pack your item carefully and make sure that it's the correct package size. So recall earlier how I mentioned that you want to make sure that you choose the correct packaging size when you enable shipping on your item, and you want to make sure that the box that you're taping your shipping label on is the correct size. Now, once your label is taped onto your package, you basically just drop it off at your official USPS location within 5 days of the sale. Once USPS actually mails it and scans it, you're going to get notifications via Offerup, basically tracking the shipping progress of your item. And when it's delivered, you'll be notified. Now, as far as getting paid goes, if you ship your product within 5 days via USPS, the process is pretty seamless. The buyer has 2 days from the delivery date to inspect the item and let you know if it's what they expected. If everything is all good and the buyer has no concerns, then after 2 days, the sale and final payment will be released into your deposit account on Offerup. If the item isn't expected, if the item isn't expected what the buyer expected, they can reach out to you to discuss an issue or request a refund within the 2-day period. So it's up to you or whether you want to issue a refund. If you guys can't come to an agreement, let's say that the buyer is upset and you also basically acclaim that that is what the buyer wanted, then the buyer can actually file a claim within 4 days of the delivery date. And if they do, we'll notify you, or basically Offerup will notify you of their decision. But from having shipped so many items on Offerup, as long as you disclose what type of product you're selling, as long as you're upfront as far as actually being frank with the scratches or the unique qualities or like any even negative things, as long as you're upfront, I've never had a problem when it came to shipping items. So as long as you're clear and forefront, you should have no problems. But I hope you found this video helpful as far as how to ship things on Offerup or how shipping works for sellers. Thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below.